Hello, everybody, and welcome to our February real estate market recap. It's myself, Cory Meyer.
I'm Sandy Dugan.
And we're here today. We're going to talk about the state of the real estate market currently. We're going to be talking about interest rates, and there has been some movement there. And then we're going to talk about an exciting new exclusive offer we have for all you sellers out there that is exclusive to the Cory Meyer home selling team in Shasta County, and it's a trade-in program. You're going to want to hear this.
It's a great program. It's really neat. So let's start with the economics of our current market here in Shasta County. Inventory keeps dropping. I know everybody who's looking out there on every website, it's hard to find homes. So we're down to 329 homes total in Shasta County, which I think is the lowest we've ever seen. And then there are 543 homes actively pending, so in escrow. So homes are moving, which is great. And as we're getting into March here, spring starts in March. This is typically when we see people start to put their homes on the market. Inventory will hopefully grow. We sure hope it does. It's going to help us all out.
Right. I mean, everybody, I'm sure you're enjoying the weather this week. It's beautiful in Shasta County. Love this time of year. Yeah. Got the snow-capped mountains all around us and everything's green. So that's when people start to put their homes on the market. And, we usually expect to see a seasonal increase in inventory. We have not quite seen what we expected the last 2-3 years. And like Sandy said, we've been in the business. I've been in the business quite some time now. I've never seen inventory this low. And I would be willing to bet that, for the amount of home buyers out in the marketplace right now, compared to the amount of homes on the market, it's probably the lowest ratio it's ever been in history. I would just guess that to be a fact.
Yeah, it's never flip-flopped. There's typically always more homes active than in escrow. So that's what we're getting to right now, is because of that supply and demand, we're seeing multiple offers on lots of properties out there. I'm sure you guys are experiencing it when you're going out with your agent, or if you're selling a home. You're seeing people trying to figure out different ways to be unique and get their offer accepted, or writing over asking price. So we've dealt with that probably on 10 to 20% of our listings out there. We're getting multiple offer situations. And part of that's been driven by the interest rates. So they've been historically low. They still are historically low. They've ticked up just a little bit. We're the highest we've seen since November of last year. So we're about 2.81% for a 30-year fixed. Super low, and 2.25% for a 15-year. So these are by far they're still the lowest rates we've seen over the last 10 years.
There was a lot of talk this week as rates did start to hike up a bit. And it's the first time we've seen really an increase in a while. So it felt like, okay, this is a little bit concerning. There was a little bit of correction in that towards the end of the week. And, the fact is they're still incredible. And 15-year at 2.25. Part of the reason, too, back to the multiple offers. I mean, there's 5 buyers right now for every home that comes on the market. And it's not that there are no homes coming on the market. It's just that you've got to be ready to go right when they hit the market, because there's plenty of homes coming on, but they're selling immediately. Like Sandy said, multiple offers. So it makes it quite challenging and frustrating. All the more reason for you buyers out there to really think about what agency you're hiring and how are they utilizing some tactics to get ahead of the market, so that you're ready to go and in line and know about properties maybe even more before they hit the market.
Right, exactly. So you'll see 40 homes come on the market, and you'll see 43 go into escrow. And that's how we're kind of seeing the things drop down. And obviously with COVID, that's changed. Some people have held off. And now hopefully with the vaccines, those people who have held off will put their home on the market and creating new inventory.
Right.
That's coming out there.
And that's a great segue, talking about, obviously there's a lot of people concerned with the virus, and that's one of the reasons people have not been putting their home on the market. Actually, there's almost, in a study said, almost 50% of people are in some way, shape, or form not listing their house tied to some reason about the virus.
Job or whatever.
Yeah. So we've got the exciting program I talked about in the beginning of this, and it's our guaranteed offer home trade-in program. This is unlike anything I've seen in the history of my career. And we've seen some of these programs come and go. We used to have a guaranteed sale program. They're not always the best for sellers, except there is a caveat to this program that it blows my mind. We partnered with a company that raised over $100 million. They're backed by Google, and they will actually give you a guaranteed cash offer on your home up front and let you go shopping for a home. And then once you identify your new home, they'll actually help you close escrow on that, give you the funds for it. Then they'll put your home on the market with us. And then we get the chance to drive up the price through multiple offers, through our advanced marketing plan and everything.
Correct.
Thus allowing you to take full advantage of the real estate market today and get the most money.
Yeah, and the beautiful thing about it is if it sells for more, you get to keep the profit. So great example, you list your home at $400,000. That's the agreed upon price. It sells at $420,000. You get to keep that difference, right? So that's the market will truly determine its value.
Yeah, you get the $20,000 back after it closes escrow, and you've already bought your new home. And so that's the coolest thing about this. A lot of sellers right now we're talking to, they're like, yeah, sure, we'd sell our home. We'd love to take advantage of the market right now. It's a crazy seller's market.
Yeah.
Where are we going to go next? And then for all the people that were going to move out of state, Idaho, Texas, I mean, they're all as expensive as Reading now. So that's put people on hold as well. So this program allows you to shop and not have to feel the stress of putting your home on the market,
right,
getting an offer. Then you feel even more rushed and more stressed to find something, and then you may have to compromise.
Yeah. So a lot of people are in the same position. They have a home to sell. That's where their equity is tied up in, and they need that money for their down payment. And in a competitive market, it's hard to do that. When multiple offers are coming in, one with a contingent offer, it may not look as attractive to a seller as one without.
Right.
So this allows you to be non-contingent to make that offer.
And there's more information on our website, CoryMeyer.com. Click on the Tradein button. But the best thing you can do to get all the details is call us, and we'll set you up with a complete rundown of the whole process, and you can evaluate whether it's right for you.
Yeah, so we're always trying to be forward thinking, come up with these new ideas to suit each and every customer and take advantage of the new options that may be out there.
Right. So in closing, it's important now more than ever to be working with the right real estate team.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a fact right now. If you have a house to sell, anyone can sell it. That doesn't mean you're maximizing the sale
value
price and putting the most money in your pocket. So we have all sorts of programs to review with you. I highly suggest you interview us at least if you're thinking of buying or selling, because it could have a major impact on your success in both buying or selling.
Yeah, we show you how we're different and how the goal is to put more money in your pocket, right? So thank you guys for listening to us. Call us anytime.
Have a great day. Enjoy the weather.